Children, good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to our online class. So we have started the lesson. Attitude is altitude. Our first lesson, isn't it? Understood, all of you? There is a boy named Nick who is 26 years old. He doesn't have both the hands, both the legs, but still he is excellent in studies, sports, everyday activities. His parents have helped him a lot, and he had sometimes fallen down, but still he kept on trying and keeping his spirits high. The lesson is about that. When I was 13, I read a newspaper article about a disabled man who had managed to achieve great things and helped others, said Nick. I realized why God had made us like this, to give hope to others. It was so inspirational to me that I decided to use my life to encourage other people and give them the courage that the article had given me. Understood? He read such articles, newspaper, and all. You all should read newspaper, magazines. No problem. Okay, YouTube, also some inspiring stories are there. You should understand it and use it positively. You should keep on trying. Not that lockdown is there. What can I do? Sit at home, sleep, eat, just play games. Not like that. This is a time you all can do many things. You can read Quran, you can recite it, learn Quran, first para, Surah Rahman, isn't it? Important topics of good inspirational speeches, motivational speeches. You can help your parents, you can help your fathers, mothers in home, isn't it? Go through your studies, don't disturb your routine. So these are all the reasons which you will go back in life. Like this boy has no hands, no legs. We got alhamdulillah everything, isn't it? But we are not making correct use of it. Use of our time, our studies, our religious knowledge. Every knowledge you should increase in such a time. You've got everything in your hands. 24 hours to use it properly in a good way, or sleep and destroy yourself. I realized why God had made me like this, to give hope to others. It was so inspirational to me that I decided to use my life to encourage other people. He started encouraging other people, helping others. No doubt he himself don't has both the hands, both the legs. Okay, we feel pity, beggar. He will sit like beggar, but he did not sit like that. His parents also pushed him. He also encouraged his own self by reading inspirational, good articles, helpful, healthy articles, which would develop good positive attitude in himself, and he fought his life in sports, in studies, in knowledge, in everything. He used to go international for his sports games, skating, volleyball, every game, every studies, management studies he did. But it was difficult for him, but he kept on trying, so things become easy. You learn many things. I realized why God had made us like this, to give hope to others. It was so inspirational to me that I decided to use my life to encourage other people and give them the courage that the article had given me. I decided to be thankful for what I do have, not to get angry about what I don't. I looked at myself in the mirror and said, "You know what the world is, right? And that I have no arms, no legs, but they will never take away the beauty of my eyes." I wanted to concentrate on something good that I had. The challenge in our lives are there to strengthen our convictions. They are not there. Okay? They are not there to run us over, said Nick. All have challenges, difficulties, problems, isn't it? Struggles. Some are small, some are big. Some say to others, some they don't say. They learn, they fight, and they go through it. I have so much problem. I cannot study online studies. If you sit like I cannot do, means you cannot do anything. If you want to fight, I can do it. At least you start trying. See how things get easily one by one. In 1990, Nick won the Australian Young Citizen of the Year award for his bravery and perseverance. And once I was in the car and a girl at traffic lights was looking at me interestingly. She could only see my head, so I decided to do a 360-degree spin in the car seat to freak her out. Understand? Like he was sitting in a car, a girl was seeing him, trying to smile to each other, pleasing, isn't it? But still, he felt that she is able to see only my head, which is good looking, isn't it? no hands, no legs, he should be able to understand that he's in a handicap. He did not break his heart or deceive him. Okay, he moved the car in such a way 360 degrees that she should be able to see that I'm a helpless man. Her face was like, wow, what is going on? She sped off really quickly. Nick began traveling the world. He moved around the world in 2008 he went to Hawaii and met surfing master Bethany Hamilton, who had her arm off by a shark when she was 12. He met such people, understood, who are good in masters in surfing in internet, but even she doesn't have one hand. Shark, a big fish, right, in the water, at 12 ate one arm, but still she's as best at internet browsing. She was amazing, said Nick. She taught me how to surf, and I terrified her at first. He was scared, he was not able to do. But once I got up, it felt absolutely fantastic, and I caught some waves pretty well. Nick quickly learned how to do the 360-degree spin on his board, a feat that got him on the cover of Surfer magazine within 48 hours. He was on the magazine face. The magazine's name is Surfer magazine. No one has ever done that in the history of surfing, he said, but I have a very low center of gravity, so I have got pretty good balance of it. Just one person, then my job in this life is done. If you can encourage one another and do something good, it is very well for both of them, isn't it? See how happily, smilingly, and positively he's giving speeches on the stadium. He's playing golf. He doesn't have difficulties. The next person against whom he's playing, he has both hands and legs. He might be more perfect, isn't it? But he practiced the tricks he have learned. He has practiced in such a way everything. Golf, football, speech, how to give speech. That the person in front of you must be at his loss. He did positively so many things. Now, children, we have finished the lesson. Did you understand? Are you all are going to do everything positive? And don't waste your time. See this is the glossary meanings. Skateboard, a short narrow board with small wheels at each end, which you stand on and ride as a sport. Surf, to take part in sport of riding on waves of a surfboard. Torso, the main part of the body, not including head, arms or legs. Chicken drumstick, the lower part of the leg of a chicken or other bird that is cooked and eaten as food. Understood, children? These are the meanings. Note it down. Learn it. Club, a heavy stick with one end thicker than the other. Adversity, a difficulty or unpleasant situation. Perseverance, the quality of continuing to try to achieve a particular aim despite difficulties. Understood, children? This is your meanings glossary. Learn it. Read the lesson properly. Go through it. Then answer these 4 questions. First question, I call it my chicken drumstick, joked Nick. What does it refer to? How does it help him? What do you mean by right girl or right boy to marry? Third one, his parents decided not to send him to a special school. Was Nick happy about his parents' decision? Why or why not? What do you think about this decision, children? Last, 4th question, how did Nick's parents help him to become independent? Okay, all of you understood, got it? If you have read the lesson once, understood what I have taught you, okay, it will be very easy for you to write down the question answers and send me. Okay, is it clear? Or I hope everyone got it, no doubts. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Send the homeworks by evening 5 to 8 on my personal number. Thank you, children. See you. Assalamu alaikum.